We're making chocolate cherry ice cream today. I've already got our cherries ready to go. They're pureed and strained cherries. We'll be using Baker's chocolate. This is semi-sweet, and we're going to melt this down to have a really nice chocolate fleck in the ice cream. And we will be combining the cherry puree and the ice cream base. So we'll get started with that. First, we're gonna put our base right into our ice cream machine. And to that, we're adding our cherries. We'll add all of them. I cooked down a pound of cherries. Oops. Okay, so while that's churning, right now is not cherry season. And so what I ended up using is our frozen cherries. And in the freezer section at the grocery store, you just buy a bag of cherries. The ones that I bought were the mixed variety. So it has some sweet dark cherries in there and some sour cherries. I think that'll give this ice cream a really nice flavor. When I was doing the cherries, what I ended up doing is letting the cherries thaw for about an hour before cooking them down, so that all of that water and juices could just thaw and break down, and the cherries would be extra juicy. And you don't want to add sugar to it because the ice cream has sugar already. If you add more sugar, you're going to ruin the consistency of your ice cream. And I used about a pound of cherries, maybe a little bit more. Cook them down and then blend them in a blender, and then I strained them so to get any pulp out of the way, and you just have the juices and really tiny pieces of cherry in there. This is going to have a beautiful color to it. It has a nice purple right now. And as it develops the ice cream, it'll probably lighten slightly, but it might not. So while the ice cream is churning, we are going to prepare our chocolate. And this chocolate, we are going to chop it up and then melt it with a teaspoon of, I'm using avocado oil today. You can use whatever oil you have, vegetable oil, coconut oil. You could even use butter if you want to. I would not recommend olive oil for this. And this chocolate, I don't like hard pieces of chocolate in my ice cream. I don't like that frozen chew. So what I like to do is melt my chocolate, and then at the end of churning, like the last minute, 30 seconds, what we do is pour the warmed chocolate in so it kind of shatters throughout the ice cream, and you get this really nice chocolate fleck and texture to the ice cream. It's beautiful and it feels great on your mouth. So we'll do that. So we melted 4 ounces of chocolate with a teaspoon of oil, and we're going to pour it straight into our ice cream while it's churning. And you'll see how pretty it becomes with this chocolate flecking. You'll just pour it in a steady stream. This is going to be really nice. Okay, this is pretty much done. And what we'll do is put it right into our containers. And there we have 2 pints of chocolate cherry ice cream. We're gonna freeze it so it's nice and hard, and it's gonna be delicious. I'm excited about this flavor.